Today I'm going to be ranking every elite skin in the game, and I'll try to keep this short, preferably under 10 minutes, but there are a lot to go through, 35 elite skins as of right now, and let's just start. So at the number 35 spot is the Ash Sidewinder skin. Now this one's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, look at it. It's literally the plainest shit I've ever seen. Like, and the animation too, it's just like has nothing to do with Ash at all, and it's just this might as well be like a rare at best. Like, I don't even think this deserves epic. I mean, it is a remodel, but it's just so plain. It's so incredibly plain. At number 34 is Ash Viper. Uh, it's pretty much the same exact thing except camo, and honestly, I think it looks worse. And the only reason I'm putting it above it is because it's rare, but they're honestly the same to me. Like, they're both trash skins and deserve to be like rares maybe. At number 33 I put Pulse, and this skin, I know it's a reference to some movie or some shit, but it's also extremely plain and just straight up cringe. Like, anytime I see this victory animation, I literally cringe. It is, well, like, why? That's the only thing I can say is why would they make this? It's terrible. At the number 32 spot, I put Buck. This one's just straight up goofy looking. Like, they could have made this pretty cool by giving him some kind of, I don't know, if they just had removed the goggles, honestly, it would have been much better. But these goofy ass, like, I don't even know what to call that thing. It's just, it ruins the whole thing, and the animation is alright too, but those goggles, I just can't get over them, how goofy they look. At number 31, I put Thatcher, just because he's just plain. Like, the victory animation's okay, but he just looks like his default skin without the helmet, and he's just really not that special. Like, all they did was take it off his helmet pretty much. That's the only thing I can really see. At number 30, I put Capitao. Now, this one's okay, but like, something about it feels really off. Like, I can't really explain what it is, but the eye patch and like just the entire gun skin, everything about it just feels sort of weird, and it just doesn't fit him. I can't explain what it is, I just don't like it. Number 29 is Blitz. Now, this one's another goofy ass looking skin. The only thing that's cool about it is the shield, but that helmet just looks really wonky. Like what is that? And just his whole body looks clunky and like just really bulky and just ugly looking. And this beige like 80s computer disgusting ass CRT monitor color that he's rocking is just disgusting as well. I do not like this skin at all. Probably should have ranked it lower. Number 28 is Legion. Now, this one's decent, but it's just really weird, and I don't know why they made the color scheme khaki brown and blue. Like, they could have made it green, and that would actually match the aesthetic of his like goose. And this one just another just really weird one, and this khaki brown color does not fit his skin whatsoever. Like, they're going for a futuristic look, but this just looks extremely weird. Number 27 is Bandit. I just straight up don't really like the look of this one. He just looks kinda, I don't know, weird, and the animation is cringe. Not really much I can say. I know it's part of his backstory, the tattoos and everything, but I just don't really like this and don't feel like it fits in Siege. At number 26, I put Dokaibi. This one, I do like the colors, and I do like that it's not just generic looking, but the animation is the cringiest fucking thing I've ever seen. Makes me want to puke. The weapon skins are cool, but the animation just completely ruins it for me. And it's just like, just who made this? Who animated this? Who put this in the game files thinking it's a good idea? Like, it's just so incredibly cringy, and I can't get over it. Number 25, I put Blackbeard. Now, Blackbeard had some things going for it. I'd say this is a decent skin. The animation is garbage. It's just like really weird and awkward. And I feel like they could have done more to the skin. It just looks sort of plain. They could have they could have given him scars or something. I don't know. It just feels generic and kind of boring. Number 24 is Sledge. Now, this is the first one I actually own, and I regret getting this because I don't really play Sledge that much, and it's just not that cool. Like, there's just cooler skins out there. It's not terrible, but it's not that cool either, and the animation is sort of basic. Other people like it, I don't. Next up is Mute. I do own this one, and I don't regret getting it. I still like it and enjoy using it. The skin itself is sort of plain. I realize that, but I like the aesthetic personally. It's not terrible. I do own better elite skins though, and that's why this is ranked pretty low. The redeeming quality of it though is the animation. The animation is fucking cool. Number 22 is Rook. I do like this one as well. It's simplistic, but sort of old-fashioned-y, and I do like those old-fashioned looking skins. The reason why this one's not ranked higher is because the animation is kind of meh, and I just own better elite skins, and there are better elite skins, but this one's definitely decent. Number 21 is Tachanka. Personally, I just like this because he's buff, and he looks badass, but I would not use Tachanka ever, and like, there are better elites out there. The animation is alright. I feel like the animation would have been a lot cooler if it was just his LMG and like him fucking firing it into the wall and like rocks coming out of it or something. I don't know, just an idea. But this one ranks at 21. At 20 I put Caveira. Caveira's okay. Like, simple. The weapon skins are cool. The animation is not bad, but there are better skins. And this one, I'd give it, I don't know, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Not bad. Now we're kind of leaning into the better skins. This one is definitely cool. The animation is quite cool, but he looks kind of wonky to me. The welding doesn't really seem to fit him. I thought of another animation for this, like in his bio, if you go and check, he's like getting out of a car and it's raining. I feel like some kind of animation with that weather where it's just dark and there's like lightning flashing would have been cooler. Just a thought I had. I generally like animations that have some sort of particle effect or weather or stuff like that. At number 18 is Echo. This animation is pretty good. I just don't personally like the skin too much. It feels like it could have been a lot more colorful and spicy, but not a bad skin, and the animation is pretty decent. At number 17 is Valkyrie. Now this is another one I own, and I do not regret getting this skin. I think it's simplistic, but in a good way. Like, the tattoos are cool, the hair is cool, the glasses are cool, the weapon skins are alright, and the victory animation is not bad either. I am a Valk main, so I probably have some bias towards this skin, but overall I like it, but it is not the best. Number 16 is Mira. This is another one I own. Pretty good. The skin is kind of alright, but I just bought it because the face looks cool, and the victory animation is really cool in my opinion. I like victory animations with music. I do really like this skin a lot. Number 15 is Twitch. This is another skin I have that I regret buying. Twitch is sort of an irrelevant operator. I would like to play this skin, but Twitch in her current state is just bad. Not a bad skin. Definitely could be better with some more colors, but it is realistic and I do like the tools and the beret. Number 14 is Frost. I own this one as well, probably the one I regret buying the most. I just don't play Frost too much. The skin's not too bad though. I do like the urban camo, and I do like that her hair is braided, and I like the animation a lot. Her setting a fire, I think is cool. Next one is Ash Tomb Raider. I do like the skin. I play Ash a decent amount, and the blue top looks pretty cool. And I mean, it's not really, doesn't really look like Tomb Raider too much. Has sort of a vague resemblance, but the glasses are nice as well, and it's just simplistic in a good way. At number 12, I put Thermite. This one's definitely really cool. One of my favorites. The animation is badass, and the skin is pretty good, although he does remind me of a Nazi. That fire really isn't helping that appearance, but overall, I'd give it 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Pretty good skin. At number 11, I put Kali. Now this one's unreleased, but the skin looks really cool. I wish they made more like modern futuristic style skins, although the Legion one went horribly wrong. This one's pretty cool. The one thing I don't like about it is the animation could have been a lot better. They could have made her actually fire the sniper, and there being like recoil and smoke. That would have been really cool. I do like the crates that surround her, but the animation just really could have been a lot better. The skin is really cool though. At number 10, I put Smoke. This one is one of my favorites for sure. His animation is cringe, but the actual skin itself is cool. The hoodie is cool. His weapon skins are cool. All that. I like the color red. Overall, a great skin. Now we're getting into the top 10, which are the cooler skins in my opinion. At number 10, I have Doc. Doc, I really like the blue. Although he does look like Waluigi, I still like the skin a lot. And the music, animation, and everything is just cool. I don't regret getting this skin, and I used to play Doc a lot, but they did massacre my boy, took his ACOG away, and he's just not the same. They should probably make him like a 2-speed or a 1-speed, since there's literally no use for him as an anchor. At number 8, I put Glass. This one is also really cool. The way he fires a coin in the air and shoots through it. Just a really simple, like, modern looking skin. If it wasn't on such a dog shit operator, I probably would have owned this skin by now. But I don't ever play Glass, and I never will, which is really unfortunate because the skin is just super cool. Number 7 is Fuse. I really like this skin. It reminds me of, I don't know what it reminds me of exactly. Maybe like Red Alert, the game, but the skin is definitely cool. I like the weapon skin as well. The shield skin's really cool. The animation, I like any animation with music in it. Again, if it weren't on a dog shit operator, I would run this skin a lot, but I don't play Fuse all that much. Number 6 is Ella. I used to hate this skin, but I really like it now. The blue hair and the jacket is pretty cool. The ripped jeans are cool as well. If Ella weren't nerfed to shit over and over again, I'd be playing Ella as my main. But, you know, Ubisoft doesn't like Ella too much. The skin is definitely one of my favorites. There's so many details on it, such as the card with the heart on it and the rooster, and the shirt is pretty cool. Number 5 is Capcan. Now this is the first elite I bought, and it's still one of my favorites. The striped blue and white shirt is cool as hell, and the animation is also cool, although a little cringy. I do think it's a lot less cringe than a lot of the other ones. The weapon skins are sort of generic, but hey, it is what it is. This one's just cool. Number 4 is Jaeger. Now the only reason I don't own this one is I don't play Jaeger, because he's always played by one of my friends or a teammate or something. The green uniform, the red weapon skin, all of it is really cool. The helmet is cool, everything about it. I like the German fighter pilot aesthetic. Overall, a great skin. Number 3 is Zofia. I love the military uniform. I like the blue color. The animation's alright. Zofia's one of my main operators, so this one's probably, I have a soft spot for this skin, but it's it's really cool. Number 2 is IQ. The pajamas are fucking cool. I know they're not pajamas, they're some kind of training uniform that the GSG-9 use. I don't exactly know the backstory, and don't quote me on that. The music, any animation with music is cool. The weapon skin, I love the yellow. And this is at the number 2 spot. And the number 1 best skin, in my opinion, is Hibana. There are a number of reasons why I like this skin so much, and why it's my favorite. The robes are something new. I like the magazine pouch. The weapon skin is really cool. I definitely really like this skin, and Hibana is an operator I play a lot. And probably my favorite thing about this skin is the animation. How there are, what are those flowers called? Cherry blossom flowers? I don't know. Anyways, those flowers flowing in the air and the bow. I wish there were more animations like that. And that's about it. Hope you liked the video.
$19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. Remember, share, share, share. And trolls, don't get blocked.